now it's becoming dangerous because of some kind of beta. We need to realize that humans are now hackable animals. You can hack them. Belief in free will. I don't think that the question of, is very interesting or very central. It has been central in Western civilization because of some kind of basically theological mistake made thousands of years ago. But it's a misunderstanding of the human condition. Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over. Free will, that's over. You look at Japan today, and Japan is maybe 20 years ahead of the world in everything. And you see all these new social phenomenon of people having relationships with virtual spouses, and you have people who never leave the house and just live through computers.
If you take a genetic editing,
right.
Just as an example, it's you who are changed, and of course this has a big impact on your identity.
We need to realize that humans are now hackable animals. You can hack them. We have all this still myth of free will, that everything we choose is of our own free will. And this is a myth that served us well for a couple of centuries, but now it's becoming dangerous. I mean, all this story about Jesus rising from the dead and being the Son of God, this is fake news.
Wait, that's not true?
And now if you give the tools to start changing or overcoming biology, just, think about sex life. Mm-hmm. Almost every religion and every ideology wanted to really change human sexuality or limit it, but they couldn't. You had vows of chastity in the church, and how many people actually lived up to the vows of chastity? Now think, if you can really start messing with human biology, what will be the result of these sexual fantasies of different religions and ideologies? A good two-way communication system, direct communication system between brains and computers, this is kind of the watershed moment. I mean, once you have a good two-way, nobody has any idea what happens after that. Maybe in a couple of decades when people look back, the thing they will remember from the COVID crisis is this is the moment when everything went digital. And if this was the moment when everything became monitored, that we agreed to be surveyed all the time, not just in authoritarian regimes, but even in democracies. And maybe most importantly at all, this was the moment when surveillance started going under the skin. I think that the big process that's happening right now in the world is hacking human beings, the ability to hack humans, to understand deeply what's happening within you, what makes you go. And for that, the most important data is not what you read and who you meet and what you buy, it's what's happening inside your body. So we had these two big revolutions, the computer science revolution, or the infotech revolution, and the revolution in the biological sciences. And they are still separate, but they are about to merge.
History is truly at a turning point. We do not yet know the full extent and the systemic and structural changes which will happen. However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems, and supply chains will be deeply affected.
All right, so, first and foremost, I want to give praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, HaRekha, HaKodesh, double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who taught us the truth, with Shalom G. Akim, that push the word across the four corners of this globe without truth and sincerity, Bahasham, HaRekha, HaKodesh. And, as I make a quick lesson, to base it upon, this man, Carl Schwab's nephew, Noah Harari, something like that. pretty much, we can't forget, the grand scheme of these devils, man. And, that was just, a speech that they made, like 2 years ago, but at the end of the day, their plan, they still strive for this plan to achieve, this plan, this great reset to, this very day, is this year, I'm saying, the hopeful year to be our deliverance and the destruction of Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? Prophecy, has to take place, man. And as you can see, based on what this man Noah was saying, the main thing he kept harping upon, humans now being able to be hacked, like animals, that, the self-conscious, the spirit of a soul of what makes you human, the free will, all that is non-existent, man. And you're just a beast, and that's his idea, man. That's his idea, in which I ain't gonna lie, to a certain extent, is true. I'm saying, because, pretty much those that don't have the breadth of this knowledge, you're pretty much considered a beast, man. If you in this world, well, shit, I would say pretty much, you heathens are considered animals, man. That's the same way, how we view you Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't have that breath, man. Yeah, what I'm saying, the Lord gave you knowledge, that the scriptures tell you that the children of this world are more wiser than the children of light. Yeah, you heathens have knowledge and whatever, but but y'all don't have that breath, man. Y'all are not the chosen. The chosen race, man. That was promised. That future that was promised to our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That wish that our nation will rule forever. To carry forth that breath to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, in our inward parts forever. That promise wasn't given to you, heathens, man. So you're just, considered to be, just regular, base humans, man. Just base human. You just eat, sleep. You do what you gotta do on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? As the base human that you are. But the scriptures consider the children of Israel, as gods, man. Even way before, Jake was classified, to be named Israel, those men were named the sons of God. You know what I'm saying? The sons of God, man. Yeah, that's just, is what it is, man. And, the sons of men, and they got the sons of the wicked, which is you Edomites, man. Before you was called Edomites, you was called the sons of wicked, man. The sons of the wicked, man. You just completely, just flat out demonic, man. What is it? The in the spirit, Cain. You know what I'm saying? But that's all a different lesson for another time. But I want to stay on the main topic, on which these world leaders, behind closed doors, and Carl Schwab and and this man's nephew, and they're all families, man. When you when you go into the history of who these people are, they all, they're all a family, man. Their family tree all lines up together. And I couldn't find that video and the picture, but it came out years ago, man. That they're all related to each other. You know what I'm saying? The Rothschilds and and they all go back to that famous scientist, whatever, Karl Marx, whatever. Karl Marx. You had to learn about him in fucking high school, whatever, and shit like that. They all go back to to the same relation. I forgot the video, but I gotta find it. But they all, they're all a family, man. And you got Issa trying to say that it's has false information or whatever. But either way, the motive is still the same. Y'all all share the same motive, man. Fucking world domination, man. Through and as you heard Noah say, through digital, through surveillance under the skin, he said, man, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If you're gonna know, you understand what that means, man. You understand what that means, man, according to Revelation 13 and 16 on down. Surveillance under the skin, understanding to what, I forgot how he said it. He said, to know what's under the skin, to know, the mind of a human, through digital, I'll leave the video in the link, the description. But, that's what he said, man. That's what he said, man. And you know what I'm saying? These are these are the men that's in position of power to do so, man. And you saw the logo, the C19, Great Reset, man. In other words, NWO, man. You know what that means. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why now he's able to come out boldly and say shit like this, man. He's trying to brush off, the existence of a higher power. Like the Lord is not. Like you said, like some type of theological mistake that happened thousands of years. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? That was no mistake, man. He brushing off your Yahweh Shai. Like he's just, just nothing, man. So what type of people they are, man. I'm saying? These are truly the sons of the wicked, man. Tell you that, you got no soul, you got no free will, whatever. Which really, you don't got free will. But to say that, you have no soul and shit, like, like come on, man. You know, see, what you don't understand is that man's goings is of the Lord, man. You know, so you got that free will part, you know, correct. You know, and very soon, you know what I'm saying, these devils are gonna realize that to be true. Very, very, very soon. You know, but there's a reason why they would come out now and say and boldly, you know, profess that humans are now hackable animals, man. Like, damn, like animals. Like, you even had to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? Because of what's been brewing inside, you know what I'm saying, these people since you know, I say, you know, since 2020, and then it was really being pushed around 2021. You know, the Kool-Aid, man. You know, he mandated to, you know, forcing, pressuring people to take it because, you know, they want to lose benefits, this and that. They want to lose this, you know. And ever since then, it's been brewing inside these people, cooking up, marinating inside these people. You know, and the information came out on what's been inside these things, man. You know, the GO, you know, the graphene O. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, just type in graphene O. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how it reacts to vibration and sound, and you know what I'm saying, man, the Lord knows what's going to happen to those that took that thing, man. You know, you're going to transform, you know, and be hacked. Like he said, you know, you're saying you're going to be controlled and hacked. A good movie to watch is that movie, Cell. You know, where people start freaking out, you know, with their cell phones. You know, a frequency went out through their cell phones, man. And people were freaking the fuck out, killing each other. You know, that's, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's some serious times, man. You know, you can't forget that that's what's brewing inside these people, man. I'll get this precept. To men in power, woe to them. It's like, it's Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. They cut, yeah, man. You know, these devils, these elites are empowered. You know, and they think of new ways to, to bring about their plan, their great scheme, you know, and also think of new ways to keep our people down, you know, think of new ways to, to push evil vibrations upon the earth, you know, and they can't sleep until they, they exercise it. Verse 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. Therefore, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, behold, against this family do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil, man. You know, so Lord will see judgment is coming very soon for these devils, man. You know, they don't know what the fuck is going to take place, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's going to be so chaotic to where, like, they going to think that they're going to be in control, but they're going to lose control, man. You know, they're going to lose, you know, their grip upon, them bringing forth the hell upon earth. You know, but really, it's Yahweh by Shemiah Shai that's going to be doing this, man. And the Lord's going to take over, and they're going to completely lose their grip, man. You know, to where it's just going to where it's going to be just known that this is judgment from a higher being, from a higher power. You know, and he's taking over, man. You know, this is why I'm saying now's the time, you know, to get right by Yahweh by Shemiah Shai, man, because, you know what I'm saying, you see what's being said, you see what's being, you know what I'm saying, the plan is being brought out, man. You know, talking about, you know what I'm saying, fucking humans being hacked, man. You know, if you was in this world, you know, you had no idea what's going on. You know, I'm saying, you know, you could be successful. You know, you know, could easily been, you know, influence for you to take that, you know, that thing, whatever, you know, to where you're able to be hacked by these niggas, man. Let alone, you know, if your name not found written in the book of life, you know, you're gonna take that C hit, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take that, you know, that MOTB, man. Which the great majority of the world is you know, is gonna take. But this is why, man, you know, you gotta pray your help bless me outside. That he had mercy upon you, man. And that your name is found written in the book of life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying so that, you know, you waking up to this truth, that very day you woke up to this truth was not in vain, man. You know, him making you realize, you know, the true power, the true names, you know, for you to call upon, to pray upon, you know, was not in vain. You know, Lord willing that you be of the election, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come, man. That's pretty much the main points I want to bring out. I did say I want to make it short. But I bring hope that you brothers and sisters find edifying. Until next time I say shalom.